Hello and welcome. In this video session, we will learn the concepts of strings in Python. Let us see the different topics covered. We will discuss what are strings, how to access each character of a string using looping the string method, how to access set of characters within a string, how to determine the length of a string, what is string slicing. We will demonstrate the immutable property of a string, and we will see the different operations on string such as comparison, changing uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase, how to use in and not in operator, and we will see the format specifier or the format operator. Now let us see what are strings. Strings is a sequence of characters. In other programming languages such as C, C++, a string is an array of characters. Similarly, in Python also, it can be considered as an array of characters. So here we can define it as a sequence of characters. Now let us see different examples of string programming in Python. Now let us open our program. This is a simple program which demonstrates different features of string operations. Now here the execution begins from the main and it jumps to the main definition. Here we have taken a buffer, line 1 equal to, this is a simple text string. So this is a string. So line 1 now represents a string. Now let us see how to access individual characters of the string. So we can access using the index method. So we have to specify the square bracket and specify the index that we need. So in string, the indexing starts from 0. This means the first character is represented by 0th index, and correspondingly the next character is represented by index number 1. This goes on until the end of the string. Now let us execute this program and explain along with. In order to execute, we have to type Python followed by the name of the program. Here we can see accessing string by index. So we have got line 1 of 0 is nothing but T, line 1 of 1 is nothing but H. So in this way we are accessing some random characters. Now let's see how to determine the length of the string. So there is an inbuilt function called as len. We have to pass the variable name that holds the string, and this gives the length of the string. So here you can see length of a given string is length. So here we have got length of the given string is 28. So this length of the string is 28 bytes. Now let's see the looping the string method. So here we are going to access the elements of the string using the for loop method. In this case, we have taken a simple string line 1 equal to hello Python, and when we use for index in line 1, so this is a user defined variable name. So now this points to the first element of the string, that is h, and it prints the value. In the next loop, it the index points to the next element of the string, that is e, and this goes on until the index completes all the element, and then it exits the loop. Now let's see the output. Method 1 accessing element of a string, method 1 accessing element of a string, and we have got all the characters of the given string. Now let's see the other method of accessing the element of a string. Here we are using other method in which we are manually checking the length of the string. For example, we have taken a count equal to 0 and we have determined the length using the length method, and now we are printing the elements using the index method. So line 1 of count, so initially the count value is 0, so we are printing line 1 of count, that is nothing but h. Then we are incrementing the count value, so that now the count points to this next element. This body of the loop continues until the count is less than the length. Once the count is equal to the length, then it exits the body of the while loop. So now we can see the output. Method 2 accessing element of the string. method to accessing element of a string. So we have seen the same here also, HALLO So we are accessing each element of the string using the index method. In this case, we are accessing the element of the string using for loop method. So these are the different string operations we have performed here. In the next video session, we will see many more examples of string operations in Python. Thank you.